money getting to people to be larger so they can spend it. I want the money to get there quickly and in a non-complicated fashion.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today for our stimulus package and your second stimulus check update, we have two big breaking news, guys. First, the president just announced that he wants the next stimulus check to be larger than $1,200. And second, the Senate Majority Leader, the guy who's been holding onto the bill the House passed over 45 days ago with your second stimulus check, just said the next stimulus bill will be approved this month. Let's get into it. But first, guys, before we get started, do me a favor, thumbs up this video so you can help more people to watch it, and also subscribe so you don't miss any of our next videos. Thanks. Let's go to the clip here and we'll talk about it after.
And we start with phase 4 and what might potentially come later this month. Another round of direct payments for individuals. Do you support that at this time?
I do. I support it, but it has to be done properly, and I support actually larger numbers than the Democrats, but it's got to be done properly. We had something where it gave you a disincentive to work last time, and it was still money going to people and helping people, so I was all for that. But we want to create a very great incentive to work. So we're working on that, and I'm sure we'll all come together.
You want the direct payments larger or the uninsurance benefits larger?
I want the money getting to people to be larger so they can spend it. I want the money to get there quickly and in a non-complicated fashion. And they wanted to make it too complicated. Also, it was an incentive not to go to work. You'd make more money if you don't go to work. That's not what the country's all about. And people didn't want that. They wanted to go to work, but it didn't make sense because they make more money if they didn't. And we had some of that, and so we don't want to have that. We want to have people get out, and we want to create a tremendous incentive for people to want to go back to work.
On that and the uninsurance benefits, Mitch McConnell yesterday signaled his support for an extension, the $600 figure. Do you agree with that number? Do you think it should be less?
We're getting together. We're going to meet tonight, and we're going to make a determination, but it's going to be a good number, a substantial number. People are going to be very happy.
Hey, fun fact, guys. We bring you the stimulus package news updates every day in 5 minutes or less. We don't make you sit around and watch a 10-15 minute video just to get a 30-second update, guys. So please subscribe so don't miss any of our next videos, guys. Thanks. A larger than $1,200 stimulus check. What exactly is he talking about? Let's take a look at some of the proposals that actually call for a larger than $1,200 stimulus check. Remember, before the House passed the HEROES Act, the most popular proposal we had was the $2,000 a month proposal. Now, is he talking about the $2,000 a month? I doubt it. The lawmakers will never go for that. But a one-time $2,000 stimulus check? Maybe. They're meeting tonight. Hopefully, we find out what happened in that meeting. But until then, we'll keep our eyes open to see what happened. This is a good news day, guys. This is the second time the president actually came out and said he wants a second stimulus check to go directly to you guys. The other potential good news is the Senate Majority Leader, the guy who actually been holding on to your second stimulus check, came out today and said as soon as they get back from the July 4th recess, the next stimulus bill, which includes your second stimulus check, will be approved. Now keep in mind, guys, this next stimulus package, which includes your second stimulus check, this bill passed the House over 45 days ago now. This bill is currently sitting on the Senate. All they have to do, if they want, they can just pass this bill and your next stimulus check will be on its way to you. But they refuse to do that because they have to iron out all the differences they have. Now, one of the Senate main priority is liability protection for businesses. If your employer would have called you back to work and you gotten sick, you won't be able to sue them. This is one of their main priority. The House have different priorities. So, all these little details has to come together before we can get a bill. Now, he just promised that the bill will be approved this month. They're coming back on the 20th. So, hopefully, they only have 2 weeks to get a bill passed, voted on, and signed by the president. Hopefully by the middle of August, you can receive your second stimulus check. And like I've been saying, guys, this is not a question of if we're getting a second stimulus check anymore. It's a question of when. They have to iron out all the details when they get back from the July 4th recess. Hopefully they don't take a whole 3 weeks vacation. At least if they do, I'm hoping that they work during the vacation. At least when they get back on the 20th, they can just get the details together, get a bill voted on, passed, and signed by the president. And if we look back at the last stimulus package, after the bill was signed by the president, the first check did not go out until 2.5 weeks later. And this time, it should go a lot quicker since they already have your bank account information, your debit card numbers. But for those of you waiting for a check, some of you guys waiting for a check under the last stimulus package are still waiting because the mailing of the check things, they don't really want to do that. That's why some of you are receiving debit card instead of paper check. So for those of you who have a bank account already with the IRS, I'm hoping after the bill is signed, you probably get your check on a week or two after that. But for the checks mailing, guys, that I really don't know, because some of you guys are still waiting for a first stimulus check. And for unemployment benefits, we just had a proposal on the Senate today to extend the 600 weekly unemployment benefits. But the way this will work is on a state-by-state basis. If your state unemployment rate is above 5%, you will still get the 600, but as soon as your state drop below 5%, you will automatically stop. This is just a proposal. We'll definitely keep our eyes on it and see what happens. And also a quick update on the PPP application for small businesses that was scheduled to expire last night. The deadline has been extended now until August 8th. So guys, if you haven't applied already, you have now until August 8th if you have a small business to apply for the PPP loan for your business. And this was your quick stimulus update for today, guys. As always, if anything comes up, we'll bring it to you as quickly as we can. Thank you again for watching. If this is your first time here, my name is Paul with Sunset Realty, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So please subscribe so you don't miss any of our next videos. I'll see you in the next update. Thanks.